guys, Angel here. So I'm like literally on my way out the door, but I wanted to do this quick little video because I believe that it's going to help somebody out. Actually, I know it's going to help somebody out. I want to share this, just share this principle with you. And it's simply the principle of getting out of your own way. Like, I remember before we bought this house, way before we could afford to buy this kind of home and in the location that we're in, my husband and I and my children and my girls would literally drive around to different neighborhoods and just look and point. And do you remember that game that you used to play, like when you were a kid, like say sitting on your front steps and a car would go by and you'd be like, that's my car, that's my car. Well, that's what we would do driving around to different neighborhoods. Like we would just like dream and say, that's our house. Oh, we want to live there. And oh, I want to live in that kind of neighborhood. And at the time of us driving around, we didn't have the finances, nor do we have the credit to obtain what it was that we were driving around and looking at. And then I remember that I went into this one home and it was a brand new community. And so there was a lady sitting in the house, you know, the lady that's selling the house and telling you all about the ins and the outs of the house. And when I walked into the house, she went to get up to greet me. And I told her, I stopped her right at the door. I said, ma'am, please do not get up. Don't take another step. I said, I do not have the finances nor the credit to finance a house like this. I am just here to show God what I want next. That woman, she was like, oh, oh, excuse me. She sat back down and obviously we got to talking and she asked me my name, but she allowed me to walk around that house as if I just signed all these contracts and I really had the finances and the credit to do it. And so I went upstairs in the master bedroom. I sat down on the bed and I was looking into the bathroom, and I was acting as if I was sitting on the edge of my bed waiting for my husband to get ready so we could leave. And actually in real life that would be the opposite way around, but he wasn't there. So I was just pretending. So my point is, don't wait until you have all the money. Don't wait until you have all your ducks lined up and all your I's dotted and all your T's crossed. Before I had my store, you guys know this, that I drove around to almost every single small boutique in Baltimore. And I would go in there and act like I was the owner of the store. Like in my head, I was saying, oh, that looks great there. I would move that there. I would place that there. Oh, that looks great. I would do that. In my head, you could not tell me that that wasn't my store. But I think that a lot of times we sit around and we wait to write the business plan out to have everybody agree with us that it's a good idea. That's a whole nother video. We wait and wait and wait so long, and then we build up this story in our head that we can't afford it. We'll probably never be able to live like that, or never be able to drive like that, or never be able to go to that type of school or get that kind of degree or get that kind of education. Whatever your dream is, do something about it right now. Stop waiting. Stop. You will never, ever, ever, ever be 100% ready to live your dreams. Never. Like right now, I still have so many goals and dreams that I'm working on, and I'm still not 100% ready, but I'm still moving forward anyway. And that's what you have to do. You have to become a champion in your mind. I'm not a big sports fan. Like I don't know the ins and outs of football. And a lot of people don't know this, but I actually watch football every time. Let me say this. I only watch the Ravens because, you know, I'm from Baltimore. So every time the Ravens is on, I am watching that game. And what I do is I go to my friend's Facebook. I go to my friend Antoine. I go to, who else? To my friend Jimmy that I grew up with. I go to their pages and I check out what's going on in the game. But I never post about it. I never talk about it because I don't know what's going on. But what I love, what I absolutely love, is to watch people in their greatness, to watch people in that elite status, to watch people do what they do to a degree and to a level that they're getting paid enormous amounts of money to do what it is that they do, and even taking the money out of the equation. I just love to watch champions. I love to my husband and I also watch the MMA. Now that I love that, and that's something I do kind of know a little bit about, but the football, I know nothing, but I watch it all the freaking time. The other day, I was at the YMCA, and I'm sitting on the side of the pool, and I see this lady roll in a wheelchair into the pool area. She got out, she literally slid down her wheelchair, slid down to the front, got out of it and slid down the front of it and scooted her way over to the pool. And I'm watching this woman, and I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Getting out of your own way, eliminating excuses. Champions, they don't have excuses. They only have reasons of why they do what they do. And I'm going to say this, and I hope if I offend you, so be it. But if I don't offend you and you have an ear to hear what I'm getting ready to say, then take what I'm going to say and do something about it. Most of you guys watching this video will never, ever, 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 and I mean never, live your dreams. And I know that's harsh. And I know, like, really, Angel, Miss Positive, you're going to speak that over my life. Yes, most of you guys will never live your dreams because you're waiting to feel like it. You're waiting to feel like working out. You're waiting to feel like making the phone call. You're waiting to feel like going to the meeting. You're waiting to feel like going to the workshop. Athletes and people that are at the top of their game, they don't wait to feel. Do you really think Michael Jordan felt like practicing the way that he did? Do you really think Tiger Woods feels like doing all that he does to be at the top of his game? Absolutely not. If you could just take your feelings out of the equation, screw your feelings. Really, nobody even cares how you feel. I don't know if you've noticed that, but most people don't even care how you feel, but yet you're letting how you feel dictate every freaking step and move and decision in your life. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Screw your feelings, get out of your own way, and go take some action on the things that you're seeing in your mind's eye. Because here's the thing, what you're seeing in your mind's eye, the thing that you wants you too. The thing that you wants you so much more too. So as soon as you start going in that direction, that thing that you want is going to be magnetically pulled toward you. Just like with the house, for like 3 years, we drove around pointing and saying, that's my house, that's my household, that we're going to live there, we're going to live there. And what happened was, every time we made these drives, and then you think to go walking through all these big model homes, and then to go back into our apartment wasn't like scraggly, or it wasn't like ratchet or anything, but it wasn't where we ultimately wanted to be. And so what happened was, by us going and seeing, physically, tangibly being able to see the things that we want, it started to change our mindset. It started to build our faith. Like, yes, I can do it. I can get serious about my money. I can get serious about paying my bills on time. I can get serious to know how much money is coming in, how much money is going out, how much we need to save, how much do we need to give. When you start taking whatever in your life serious, it will start to take you serious, and you will start to see your life change in ways that you have never even imagined. So I so super hope you are not one watching this video that's going to watch this video and say, oh, that was great. But Angel, you don't understand my story. I don't need to understand your story. The only thing that I need to know is that you're still alive and breathing. That's it. If you are still alive and breathing, and you're not living your dreams, you're not in pursuit of your dreams, you're the only one that's at fault. It's not the man. It's not the system. It's not the economy. It's none of those things. It's you. Go out there and make a difference. Do something amazing with your life. Do something amazing with your life.